Alright, alright. Hello, hello. Hey, let's get the show on. Well, hello, hello. This is Boss 16 again, and I'm back once more with some more Shadow of Mordor. This time, DLC for Lord of the Hunt. I'm just gonna play for this whole entire DLC, so at least get the whole entire DLC done. I played it like a little bit long time ago, so I don't really remember what the missions were. I know there's one new category. That's all I really know. But hopefully this will be a simple little DLC though for it before I end it off. But I do hope everyone will be having a fantastic night, I hope.
If Sauron can muster beasts alongside Uruks, his war machine will be unstoppable. I do not have time for another one of your hunts, Master Dwarf.
Ah, but this is your hunt, Captain. There's a pack of war chiefs just arrived in Nurn. Call themselves Beastmasters.
That does sound like my kind of prey. What do I need to know?
I know you're familiar with the Caragors. I taught you everything you know about them. But let me tell you about their cousins from...
Torvin, what of the war chiefs? You didn't bring me here just to hunt another wild cat, did you?
Just to hunt an... Pay attention, Captain. These Caragaths are a silent, stealthy breed from beyond Nurn. And they can sneak up on just about anything. And what's worse, this new beast tamer has been burning the brush lands to the north. He means to capture them, break their will, twist them into Sauron's war machine.
Every war chief is a scourge upon this land. Beastmaster or no, I will end them.
Whoa, slow down. First thing we need to do is foil their plans. And I see no better way of doing that than using the very same Caragars against this orcish scum.
Show me how to find one of these creatures, then.
Gladly, Captain.
Okay, I'll be right back real quick. I need to grab something real quick. Alright, I'm back once more. Sorry about that, though. Yeah, hopefully I get no more distractions
There's
now.
a Caragath hiding in those bushes. There it is. Go get it.
This beast does look useful.
The paragraph attacks. One more on a paragraph. Hold on to the sneak. While sneaking, press X amount to perform a wanted stealth kill. While above an Uru, hold R2 plus X to perform a mounted aerial stealth.
Excellent. Now listen. There's an Uruk camp nearby. It's where they're bringing their captured beasts. I suggest you take your new pet and prowl up to them unnoticed.
You've got a good mind to kill the lot of you before you turn on me. forces on the move.
That's because they're all afraid of what he'll do to them if they don't.
Get him off his head!
Very good, Captain. Their plans are in disarray, but there's still work to be done to ensure the Uruk never tamed the Karagaths.
The war chief. The beast tamer.
Aye, that unnatural fiend needs to be put down. To draw him out, use the Karagaths against his war camp. The more Uruk that die by their shadowy bite, the better.
Okay. Okay, Tomb Home Beast Tamer. Stealth kills supporters while mounted on a paragraph without raising the alarm. Okay.
I will not let the Uruks exert mastery over these Karagaths. They are too dangerous.
Yeah, I guess might as well just deal with this Sword Chief gun. This now.
Among the orcs of Mordor, their greatest are the fighting Uruk-hai. And among them, their vicious captains reign over the tribes and armies with ironclad fists. I've dodged more than one pack of foul Uruk on my hunt in these dire lands, and I've stolen glimpses of the rite of ascension among these foul folk. Only the strongest and most devious lead, slaughtering their own kind until none stand to oppose them. Brutal, savage, dangerous. And they don't smell very sweet either.
I wonder why. It is 10 generals, okay.
No doom keeps this dwarf from the grave. His first death will be his last, and his courage is impressive.
To draw him out, use the Karagaths against his war camp. The more Uruk that die by their shadowy bite, the better.
shadow will come.
Don't like the name though.
Hello? I've got to warn the others. Tougher cannibals! Someone like the biggest
Or for a hothead. What an interesting name.
I'll raise the
Like the bacon! You can't hurt me! I'll kill you for that! More reinforcements! Hey! Your poison art will still be flapping like a fish on a hook when I pull it out of your rib cage. Grave Walker! You turn my own Cattergath against me? Fine! I will tie you down, disembowel your pathetic guts, and make you feed on yourself.
Is that Captain?
Go like the devil! Careful! Take it! And you! Crush his throat! Did not just warn you. Don't let up! No idea!
Come on.
Time to make rank! Never defeated glass! That won't work! Never! I'll show you real combat!
The beast tamer is dead, and with him, the Uruk's control of the shadowy creatures.
The beast. Ooh. definitely have that though. Faint steps. And blade. Increase the normal effect and enters when they units captain die. Let it have all that in, why not? Headshot damage. Completion rate. Slag, yep.
Let's kill him! Escape for you! I'm on it! Back to work! Everyone get him! They'll use you as a shield!
Okay, I guess I won't be able to get the other two. Yeah, which is fine, I guess.
I think something just moved.
Yeah, I guess since I'm right here, I guess do this one. One question. The butcher's extermination parties have been swiftly slaughtering beasts in the wilderness. Lad had to bring a new ally to fight against this threat. Oh yeah, that's right, the new Gwog.
Pay attention, Ranger! I think your ride is here. The Butcher's sending out extermination parties. They're wiping out every creature they can find. They're brutal killers, a lot of them.
An ambitious war chief with a well-trained army. Sounds like a challenge. But if you've taught me anything, Master Dwarf, it's that the hunt can always turn against you.
I'm not entirely sure what's happening in that mind of yours, Captain. But you've baited the hook now. Come on, out with it!
I will bring a Graug to bear against their forces. I will show them Mordor cannot be tamed.
Now that's a plan! Not very military, though, is it? You've been spending a bit too much time with me. But there's one little problem you should know about.
Despite all expectations, your problems are rarely ever little, Torben.
Yes, well, then this shouldn't surprise you. These troops have already taken down a Graug. Or three.
Oh, fun.
You'll need to lure out a rare, wretched Graug. A disgusting relative who's adapted to the poison from all the ghouls they eat.
Wretched Graug. Isn't that a bit redundant?
I'm not sure what redundant is, but if it means poisonous, then yes, they are extremely redundant.
All right, Master
I don't
Dwarf.
think
Show me
that's
how
what
to
it
lure
means.
these creatures out, and I will do the rest.
Just a few scouts tangling with those ghouls. They should make easy prey. Put up your blades, murderers! Your savagery comes to an end this day!
This isn't our first hunt. We always travel in packs.
Looks like we may need some help after all. Time to put your plan to work, Captain.
Fuck me. mounted on a widget grog. Hold LT to aim and hold RT to project farmer. Press Y to grab and eat enemies, and then press X to farmer.
The Butcher may have lost his ranging parties, but as long as he remains safe in his stronghold, he'll train more of those killers. Show him the safety he can expect with a wretched Graug at his doorstep.
Yeah, sure. Sugor. Look like the sign of him.
Even the Uruks fear the monstrosities of Mordor. I must kill the Butcher and keep the orcs afraid.
You'll never escape. I almost got it.
There it is.
In my travels, I've amassed a worthy collection of treasure and trophies, heads and hides from all manner of foul beast, and even some lovely trinkets from the Second Age. But the whispered tales of one artifact continue to elude me. The legendary Forge Hammer, used by the elves to craft the Rings of Power themselves. The hammers I've found so far in my hunt have brought me no closer to finding the one I seek. Perhaps the spirit of the elves do not want to see their precious artifact in the hands of a dwarf.
Yeah.
Torvin will never understand how closely this hammer is bound to our fate, and that of all Middle-earth.
What's this? Might as well get the other one over here. No.
I've met a mysterious man in my travels, a ranger of Gondor named Talion. Over our fire, I asked after his weapons, impressive in their craftsmanship. A handsome blade, Orphael, has been at his side since his days stationed at the Black Gate, defending the borders of Gondor. But his dagger, Ahar, carries a sad tale. It too was once a mighty sword, carried by his murdered son, broken the night he died. Talion tells me Akar means vengeance, and I have a feeling the blade will fulfill the meaning of its name.
Okay, I was slightly curious about the dagger.
I have slain countless Uruk, but still I seek vengeance.
that it's actually his son's sword.
Show him the safety he can expect with a wretched Graug at his doorstep.
Yeah.
brave one if you think you can take me on. Oh, I have a thirst on me. I could drink life down to the lees. Your life. So shall perish all enemies of Sauron.
Oh, come on. What's the head? It keeps shooting over and over. Fine, round 2 for this.
Parched I am. Parched. No, no, no!
There we go.
Must we endure the charade again? Then come. This time I will kill you quickly. You won't catch me with simple tricks. We already tried that. I don't understand. How could you defeat me?
Magic.
This should put an end to the Butcher's extermination parties. Let the Uruks suffer the ravages of...
Okay, I'll just replace it with this one.
nature.
The captain said to get up. The slide is
Also, just grab that as well.
Wait! I smell something.
Slade, there's grog for both of us if we can find it.
If it's worthy game and a respectable trophy you're after, the Caragor roam Mordor in ferocious packs. Quick on their feet and strong to boot, be wary. Their claws are sharper than steel, and I've seen them crush rock-hard orc skulls like eggs in their jaws. Even wargs and lions give them wide berth. One look at these beasts and you'll know why the pointy ears have named them Bringers of Fear.
A good growl for a pit.
First, the...
Do that one. Yeah, and then I'll do the other one. Let's do
Aragorns,
it.
now the Caragaths. How many ways has Mordor to kill a man?
A lot. I'm sure there's a lot of ways.
Some are saying that a war chief got killed. I heard he tripped over a bell. Fell in a pit with a car. I need a weapon out of the forge that'll cut the target too. Got a whiff of fresh air earlier.
The halt his progress talking through the wilderness. Blazing steed power. Okay. Blazing steed power. Split all of them. Okay.
I always
Okay, what's this special beast that I gotta deal with? My Trons, okay.
Damn these war chiefs. They've caused so much death and destruction. Scavengers are running amok, just hordes upon hordes of filthy ghouls.
Filthy ghouls? I thought all of Mordor's creatures were majestic in their own way.
Majestic? Ghouls?
No.
Now you stop right there, Captain. They are an aberration. Those filthy little mongrels, hiding underground with their beady eyes, gnawing and biting and scratching and...
If I didn't know better, I'd have thought you'd see eye to eye with the little creatures.
Are you,
Funny.
are you comparing me with a ghoul?
Yes,
Oh,
yes.
I'm glad this plague of ankle biters makes you laugh. Their numbers are growing out of control. They'll overrun all of Nurn.
Well, you do have a point. So how can we curb this disease?
There's only one way. We need to drag their vile queens from their nests and cut them down. A ghoul hive without a matron is like a meal without ale. Useless.
Shoot. Who beats draws from a ghouls? This will even bring out they sometimes flushing my turn out open.
Scurrying about with the sun in the sky. Just terrible.
There was no matron.
Aye, not this time. Keep rustling their mounds. Matrons will come, I promise you.
Spotted him! After him! Someone's sneaking about.
So listen, get this book.
Look!
Slow moving, but nigh unstoppable, these great beasts appear to be distant cousins of the six-tusked Mumakil. Even a great hunter like myself has never brought down one of these beasts as a trophy. But they're not difficult to track. The very earth shakes under their thundering feet. It's wise to keep on your toes when you're around them so you don't end up underneath theirs. I've seen them rampage and crush orc, troll, and man alike into jelly.
Interesting.
Man filth! One up!
I'm surprised Torvin hasn't tried to recruit me into hunting one of those mammoths. covered in ghoul filth. I see now why Torvin kept his distance.
Good news, Talion. You still haven't matched me for ghouls killed in a single afternoon. Ha!
For once it is I who has come up short.
I'll give you that one, Ranger. But killing this next war chief is going to be a tall order.
Not tall.
You see, he rides upon a Graug. You'll have to flood his garrison with ghouls to set our enemies against each other.
Made up where the ghouls to set the stronghold. Okay.
If these ghouls...
That one, and
were ever to become more organized,
the
all
other
of
main
Nirn
mission
would
that's
be
right there.
infested in short order.
Wait!
Not to have intruded stolen items from the Oogs who ransacked this camp. Of course they ransacked this camp.
Keep up if you can, Captain. We've no time to lose.
Paragraph certain-ness. You can now enter a slow time state while find a paragraph. I'm on the tip A to enter the lens to get a boost of paragraph certain-ness. You appear to move at a normal speed while your enemies react in slow motion.
Right, well,
I know you've got it. Give it back, you thieving jackals.
Well fought, Torvin. But could you spare a moment to explain what this is all about?
We've got a big problem, Talion. A very big problem.
I've never known you to think anything was little, Master Dwarf.
Now is not the time for jokes, Ranger. My camp was ransacked. Pilfering Uruks made off with all my blasting powder and my brother's axe.
The Uruks have your explosive powder? How did this happen?
Forget about that. Didn't you hear what I said? They took my brother's axe.
We'll
Really?
get your axe. But I'm more concerned about the Uruks with the explosives. Do you even know how
Exactly.
the powder works?
All I know is that if you put a spark to it, exciting things happen. Surely you remember when we first met?
His war chiefs may study it. Learn how to make more. We must get it back before that can happen.
Yeah.
The track split up here. You follow them to the north. I'll hunt the bastards to the south. Find them quickly, Ranger, before they can hide their new treasures.
There is no time to spare. I must ride this scum down as fast as I can.
They'll make me a black captain when I kill the Grey One.
No sign of the blasting powder or Torvin's axe. The thieves must have moved that bounty elsewhere.
Wait. I bet you probably be like 3 little camps, probably. If I have to take a guess.
I need to make haste. These thieves must be stopped at all costs.
There's something about it. It can find the bravest of Buddha.
Guess the axe is here. And the powder.
Good news, Ranger. I found the damned Uruk running off with my brother's axe.
A small victory. There's no trace of the blasting powder anywhere.
Something that valuable, only the smuggler could deliver it to his dark master. It's better blown up and wasted than in their hands. You'll have to track down his couriers and destroy them along with their cargo.
Okay. Boy. I'll deal with it later.
Was find and kill the smuggler and his ilk. The blasting powder cannot fall into Sauron's hands.
You'll have to track down his couriers and destroy them along with their cargo.
I don't know why that middle one looks like a bat. I don't know why.
The couriers deliver the blasting powder. They will wreak unknown havoc. Blasting powder could even make short work of the walls of Minas Ithil.
Can't let that happen.
I've got a secret that you dearly want to know. Willing to die for it?
Depends.
He can't fool me.
Color character an execution.
tight! Aye! I'll wager you're as weak as any other pigskin. Let's find out. I'm no easy kill.
Come on, come on, come on. Fine. Let's see.
Some of the boys are scared of the ranger. That won't work on me. Ranger! There's nothing left between you and me now, is there? Good. I will carve you up and deliver your pieces to the corners of Mordor. You can't clear off! I'm no glob! I remember that!
Yeah. One down. That's good.
The smuggler is dead, and the blasting powder destroyed. Who knows what catastrophes I've averted this day?
First level up there, do that side quest, and do the other war chief. And I'll probably just start doing all of the other side quest, all the other side missions. Thought they were to the food chain, show them they just when they were. Okay.
Always eating the slave. Why can't we? I hunger for meat.
Something's sneaking about. Somebody's sneaking around. What was that?
Could do like that. Probably like out of all of the two new types, at least in this game mode, I really like the stealth kind of mode.
Like that pink skin.
He's on a face!
Because, okay. Because as you better not be covering the book.
Few things in Mordor cause even the Uruks and trolls to quake in fear. And one such beast is the rare horned Graug. Standing nearly 5 dwarves tall, they're nigh unstoppable juggernauts of wanton destruction. Their very skin is tougher than leather, resistant to even the sharpest steel, if you can get close enough to strike a blow. What I wouldn't give for a mithril blade on my next hunt for these dire monstrosities.
I wonder what the dwarf is obsessed over, now that his hated Graug is slain.
Gotta go on! What on you?
Break the heart of ghouls and send strong fun.
You'll have to flood his garrison with ghouls to set our enemies against each other.
The stupid tarts are afraid of God. If they could see what's going on in Paris. After it! Raise the beacon! You gotta come through me, and you ain't coming through me.
We'll see.
me! No! My only friend! I smash you for this! Smash until dead! Stop moving! Think you can take me?
How did that Uruk manage to tame a Grog? I hope I have put a permanent end to such an alliance.
That is true. Oh. There's one more chief, so... Okay. Let's do that one.
It ain't even alive!
Okay. Time is rallying to muster an army to run away to face the next weapon. Going into battle. Okay. As much as I do like this special mod, but not just because of all the damage itself, which makes sense. This, I don't really like this particular. Just beat the wall. Yeah, just beat the wall. Probably complete that. That will unlock that, and then yeah. Just collect this box, I guess. Let's see how the last one. What is it? Hold on here. Can I be able to see? Don't know how far again though. Yeah, I don't know if that last one is the last mission or not.
Mordor is in no short supply of terrible tales, and few more dreadful than the Black Captains of Sauron. I have never laid eyes on them myself, but their descriptions to me are the stuff of nightmares. A man trapped in perpetual agony in armor that does not grow with him. Another cursed for picking up the mace of Sauron after battle. And the mightiest among them, the Black Hand, is not spoken of in passing in these lands. May my beard grow ever longer ere I cross paths with these villains. I'll stick to hunting fairer game.
Okay, I can collect these 2 points, then do that mission. Now we'll probably draw that one out. Yeah, then that. If this is the last mission, then I should just go get that Torvin's journal.
The dwarf shied from the Black Captains as well he should. Only the Black Hand remains now, and I will finish him.
Oh, okay, so it's interesting. So this is exactly before he goes off and faces the Black Hand. Okay. Interesting. I thought this would have been after the main game. That was like what the main final mission. Okay, interesting. I did not know that.
You'd think the sight of a lone peak in the countryside would bring cheer to a dwarf's heart. But alas, that is not so here. Orodruin, the Mountain of Fire. This volcano stands alone on the plateau of Gorgoroth, but the whole of Mordor seems to dwell in its shadow. It's said Sauron chose this land for his domain because of that mountain. And I hope it suits him. Even dormant, anyone unlucky enough to travel these lands has that hill to thank for choking this acrid air, filling our lungs with ash and our hearts with dread.
Riches and very good.
Mount Doom. How long before it erupts once more and spreads its darkness over Mordor?
chance I don't get in this cave. What's this little thing gonna say?
It's the keen edge what cuts the mountain, they say. But after days of hacking through Uruk heavy plate and Karagor hide, these blades aren't going to sharpen themselves. Our weapons are extensions of ourselves and demand respect. A well-honed blade sharpened with a genuine dwarven whetstone can make the difference between being a hunter or the prey. My brother Gorvin once took a swing at a Karagor, and his axe landed with a thud instead of a slide. He lived to tell the tale, and has been sharpening his blade every night since then.
That kind of sucks, so if that happens.
There is little more satisfying than a sharp blade removing the head of an orc.
I am surprised, Calabriva hasn't said anything, though.
With that captain I was with earlier. He's a real piece of work.
I know, I saw him fighting. He charges at his enemies with silver. The Ranger!
I don't know if there was any other special ones that I gotta deal with, or just those two. Okay, so...
Oh, it's just the worst. That's the worst. Unnatural. Filthy. Disgusting.
So I can actually brand one
Slow
of the
down,
ghouls?
dwarf. What are you ranting about this time?
The last of these new war chiefs, he's a ghoul keeper. Somehow he's controlling the little bastards. Worse, actually, I think he's friends with them.
Controlling an Uruk commanding a ghoul army.
Aye,
Yep.
it's so dirty.
What can be done? The ghouls are endless. We can't kill them all.
No, but, oh, shudder to say it. Hate to even think it, but, maybe,
Come on, out with it then.
well, it's just that your power, you seem to be able to control everything. Uruks, Karagors, Graugs. Could you control the little scavengers, too?
Wave burn, X and Y will now brand all ghouls in the area. Branded ghouls will fight for you just like
You
banded
would have me
ghouls.
control the ghouls as well? Isn't that a bit hypocritical?
Well, if by hypocritical you mean brilliant, then yes, it's very hypocritical. Look, no, it's disgusting. Now, go control those redundant
It's a start, I suppose. Let's keep going.
Oh, I can see them brushing up against you. I can feel them from here. This was a horrible idea.
There should be more of them. Something's not right.
Just keep knocking on their doors until they answer, Captain. Let's move. Aye, well, that seems to have done the trick. When this is over, I do hope you can forgive
whatchamacallit shots and the whatchamacallit's had to stun it. Okay. I was wondering if I could brand the ghouls or not.
Impressive. Disgusting, but impressive. I think we're ready to end this hunt. The ghoul keeper hides in an infested cave. Stalk in, steal away his pets, and kill him.
Okay, so that is gonna be the last mission. What happened on here? Nah. His innocent troops to fortify an elevated position. This was a perfect opportunity to introduce them to some of his newest trawls. Okay.
I don't know why I didn't consider dominating these creatures sooner.
Well, I can. The thing is, I don't think. I'm trying to remember if people can dominate them in Shadow of War. I don't know if they can or not. It's been a minute since I actually played that game, so I don't know if they can be dominated or not. okay. I do like these side missions, though, at least. A little bit more fun, per se. I really do wonder what's the last journal's going to say from Torvin. Probably say something about the Matreons, probably. Blazing Steed. Now igniting to the flames while mounting on a paragraph. Charge this ability by killing enemies with Kagar stealth kills, spider attacks, or character swiftness. Once charged, press L and R to ignite your paragraph. With a firewall, active any enemies that come near you now burst into flames. Okay.
To keep their food or freedom, they can't. It's this sport. Little bug. You just made a big mistake.
There we go. Let's get this last shuttle in. And then if this is going to be the last mission, then yeah, at least this will be the end of this game for good. What is his weakness? The injured, fundamental range, combat master. Okay. Okay, so that should be easy enough. I feel like there's gotta be like one more mission after that. It can't just be ending after just doing all 5 Fort Chiefs. There's no way. And yet it is possible, but I really hope not.
The solitary pass
Oh, no,
between
not
the valley
yours.
of Udun to the north and the plateau of Gogoroth to the south is guarded by the dread, graven image of Sauron himself, where the great kinds of men held subjugated in chains. The rock and steel of this visage inspires no deference in me for the craftsmanship or stonework. And by my beard, I am thankful this is the closest I'll ever come to seeing the Dark Lord. The shadows grow long this evening. I will write no more.
Fast travel back out. Am I gonna walk
I'd have liked to see
21 all the way
Torvin's
back?
face when that statue came tumbling down and Sauron's head crashed to earth.
We should have extra.
Liam Devlin just not want to wander all the way out. Might as well just fast travel out and then just wander all the way back.
You pathetic. What? Did you hear that?
No, it was the wind.
Steal away his pets and kill him. I'll help from out here, Captain, but I'm not coming in. Dwarves aren't willing to go underground. See what these ghouls have done to me.
What's going on out there? Are you okay, my lovelies?
Lovelies? That is more affectionate than I anticipated.
Something's not right. Answer me, little dears. You leave them alone, you monster. They're mine.
Alright, let's do this.
Ghouls, my pets, my babies! You cannot take them! You shall not!
Okay. Kinda like this sign.
Kneel! Yeah, that's right! babies are better off dead than in your thrall. We will avenge this version of our family.
Okay,
Hurry!
that's
He's out
scripted.
here! If you're still alive!
Okay, that was scripted.
Echo! We're in one piece. You're on that way.
Thank you. All right. That was easy. I figured I'd get if I get the little stuff guy, I can get him in.
This threat is over, Torvald. All these foul Beastmaster war chiefs have met their end.
We accomplished great things together, Captain.
We certainly have our moments, Dwarf. You even managed to do all right around those ghouls.
Yeah.
You know, Captain, I think I may have been too harsh on the little fiends. Those scampering monsters might not be so terrible after all. Can have their uses, at least.
Will you look at that? You can grow a little. Even if it's only emotionally.
Ooh, not your best, Talion. Well, I should be on my way. Blue Mountains are waiting.
Safe journeys, my friend.
At what point? So it's quite low 2015. But if it's in that too, I believe Shadow of War, I believe. They defeated all Beastmaster war chiefs and cut short the conquest of Noon. Prove that you're a true hunter by continuing to hunt captains. Collect the lost pages of Thorvin's journal and complete the legends of the hunter. Defeating the test of the wild to earn runes and put your skills to the test. Well, I actually completed all of that, so... But yeah, since that's the end of this DLC, I guess I'll just consider this the end of the stream. Since all I was planning on was just do the whole entire DLC. And yeah, my thoughts on this particular DLC, since this was my first time to actually officially play it through. I will say I do like the whole entire DLC. I do like the missions. They are at least interesting to say the least. The side mission, the little side missions for the steadfast speed thing for the paragraph, each and one of them were actually pretty fun. Actually, not gonna lie. I did like all of the designs for the war chiefs. There was a few of them that I really liked. Some of them were really, per se, interesting, especially when they do their little ranting and whatnot, especially towards that last war chief. And then last but not least, the paragraph and the Wretched Grog. I really do like the paragraph. Really interesting, which they could have had in the Shadow of War, but oh well. Wretched Grog, I do like the concept of it. It's just I kind of like it how they improved it a bit more on for the in Shadow of War when they had all the other special ones for it.
Next person to cross my path gets it.
I'm just surprised this was kind of short. I wouldn't imagine there being like maybe one more mission, maybe. But oh well. But
Always gotta be
I'll
watching.
just say this for
Never
now.
let your
Thank you
guard
all
down.
for stopping on by on tonight. If you do wonder who made this wonderful PNG tuber, I'm gonna just get back in there so at least he can start moving around a little bit. But if you do wonder who made this wonderful PNG tuber, it goes by the name of Princess Jones. You can find him on Twitter. You
Soon,
can find
the
him
ancient times
on Blue
will be
Sky.
forgotten forever. And the only
And
truth
yeah, I'll see you all on the next stream. I will be playing Shadow of War to finish off at least this little game series at least. But yeah, thank you all for stopping on by